Hi guys, welcome to another episode of The Beautiful You Show. I just filmed a Get Ready With Me video featuring this look, a bold liner. So if you want to learn how I did it, just keep watching. Thank you. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be doing a Get Ready With Me video. So I already primed my face. I have moisturizer and I have Psychopair to even out the blemishes. And then now I'm going to get into the makeup. So I'm using my Milk Makeup Blur Stick. And this is a foundation primer. I am loving the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. But I just want to use the rest of this up. I'm on a mission to start really using all of my products before I invest in new products. So I just put that all over my face. And then now I'm going to go in with foundation. I'm using Match Master, and this is in the number 6. I usually use this in the summer because I tend to get darker in the summer. We go to the beach a little bit more. In fact, that's what I'm going to tell you about my hair. I usually probably am dyeing my hair right about now because all the whites have come in. But I didn't because next week we're going to be going to the hotel. And chlorine and hair dye just do not mix. So I decided to wait till after we get back from the hotel to dye my hair. So that's why there's so much white. And this is my MAC 170 brush. Okay. Let me double check, make sure I got all the spots. And I will show you my concealer I am loving at the moment. This is MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Concealer. I have it in the color NC35. And I am really loving this concealer. I usually use a brush to blend it out, but I forgot to bring my brush. So I'm just going to use my foundation brush. It is such a good concealer, and there is no creasing. So I've noticed that it gives me the coverage that I want. And there is no creasing. So I'm really, really, really loving that. I'm going to use my powder. It is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. I put this all over my face. I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Flawless powder, and I'm really liking that. But again, I am on a mission to use up my products. And look, I've hit pan, so I'm almost done with this one. I love this powder. I noticed that when I use this powder, I get a lot of compliments, because sometimes I just use this powder with over moisturizer. And a lot of people are like, what do you have on your skin? So I love how it looks. It gives me a nice, flawless, natural look. Even though I feel like makeup and natural are like oxymorons. But that's for another story. Okay, now I'm going to prep my eyes. I'm using MAC's Lalo Paint Pot. I put this all over the eyes. I'm also in need of a manicure. But last week, I was peeling carrots and I accidentally peeled off a chunk of my finger. So my finger has been healing really well. I'm so excited about that. But I have not been able to go in the water or the ocean. I have not been able to do my nails. So hopefully it keeps healing. It's been doing a good job. And I'm so grateful. The body is amazing. It really is. The body really is amazing. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm using MAC's Dip Brow. Let me see. It's a Pro Long Wear Fluid line. It stays on really, really well. It has good color. And sometimes I alternate between a very, what is that called? Sometimes I like a bigger brow, and then sometimes I like a thinner brow. But brows are everything. Brows remind me of, you know how it used to be all about the makeup and then it became all about the brow? Like it used to be that having big boobs were in and then the big butt came and now we can't remember life before enjoying big butts. That's what I feel like about brows. Like now we cannot forget about brows. Brows are life. I would say I am not the best with brows. I think I mentioned in another video, brows tend to give me anxiety, but I do love the look of a finished brow. So and I always try to remind myself, brows are not identical twins, they're sisters. So that's it for my brows. I'm going to be doing some, let's see, we're going to move on. So I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. I'm using my Anastasia palette in Sultry. To be honest, I barely use this palette. I was really excited when I got it, and then I don't know what happened. I think I got excited by other things, and so I stopped using it. But today I am challenging myself to use different makeup, because sometimes I just use the tried and true. So let's see. I'm going to use these colors. I'm going to use Birch. Oh, excuse the mirror. I'm going to use Birch, probably some Dystopian, and I don't know if I'm going to use Rose Quartz or Pearl. Maybe I should go with Rose Quartz today. I'm just going to put that all over the lid. can see it. What I do love, I actually really like Anastasia's palettes. What I love most about her palettes is I do feel they're usually a more cohesive palette to where you can go from beginning to end and you don't really need to change um, too much in the sense of taking from different palettes. So I really enjoy that about her palettes. Some palettes to me, you have to like um, take from other palettes to get a transition color and then get a under the brow color. But this one is pretty good. Her palettes usually can take you from beginning to end with any eye look, and I really enjoy that. So I'm just putting the birch up in my crease. And then it tends to show a little dark on me, if you can see that. But that's okay. And I'm just using windshield wiper motions. I think I've shared with you guys before. I can kind of do my makeup without a mirror because all year last year I didn't wear contacts. I was trying to allow my eyes to heal, and the doctor recommended that I take a break from contacts. And so I still liked wearing makeup, but I couldn't see what I was doing. So it almost was by memory. And so now it's also how it feels. And then I'm just using a blending brush. This is a brush I picked up at a local store here, House of Glam. The owner is just a beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. I used to work with her at one of the makeup stores here, and it's a Makeup Shack 159 brush. So I like to use this brush as like the blender brush to bring cohesiveness to my brow bone and then my crease color. Okay, so that's the look so far. I'm going to put Dystopian in the crease. I like that name. I feel like that's a word I would love using. Dystopian. I have to look it up because I don't know what it means. Okay. There we go. We got a little bit on the bottom, but we can clean it up. I'm just gonna clean up a little. Okay, then I'm going to put some on the bottom of my eye. Okay, I'm only gonna go halfway, but this is where the magic is gonna happen today. I'm using my Eichel of London Fat Liquid Liner. I tried this out a couple days ago and I just fell in love with this liner. Prior to that, I think I used it like once or twice, but wait till you see it go on. It makes doing liner on my eye so much easier. I am loving a thicker liner look on my eye. I feel like it makes me look like I am wearing false eyelashes. But I'm not. And you'll see. It's a very, very bold liner. But I love it. Do you have one eye that you feel you do? Sorry, I blocked the camera. Do you have one eye that you feel like you do better than the other? I feel like that with my eyebrows. Like there's one eyebrow that it's like knocked it out of the park. Like it just went on like magic. Could do it with your eyes closed. And then there's one eyebrow that didn't get the memo. And sometimes I feel like that with my eye makeup. Like there's one eye that's like, shee-hoo, ready to party. But look at that bold liner. I have to clean up the bottom. So, excusez-moi as I clean up the bottom of my eye. But I am loving, like when I say loving, I am loving this bold liner. The faces you make when you're doing your makeup is so funny. I wonder why we do that. But I don't know, it just makes me feel, I don't know about you, but it makes me feel more balanced, like when I do that, those faces. Now I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is Double Wear Stay in Place eye pencil. I love these eye pencils. I'm the type of person where I try out a brand before I dive in. And so I tried the burgundy pencil and I really love that. I fell in love with the burgundy pencil. I'm on my third burgundy pencil, and then I was like, you know what? I love this pencil. Oh, my shirt is off. I love this pencil, and it's time that I invest in more pencils because I really enjoyed it. A lot of other pencils, I feel like they tend to bleed. Is that the word? They tend to bleed. But this pencil, it never bleeds on me. So I love it. Okay, so that's my bold liner. It's huge, but it makes me look like I have false eyelashes on. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I am still in love with my Bare Minerals, what do they call this? Invisible Bronze. And this is a medium. I probably, now that it's summer, could go for a darker brow because I get really, not darker brow, darker bronzer, because I went to the beach and I got darker. Like, I don't just get one shade darker. I think I got like 2 or 3 shades darker. And then I went in a sequence of 3 days during the week, and each day I got a different tan. So there's like 4 different colors on my back. Okay. Bronzer happy. I really like how natural this bronzer looks. Like it's not so, you know, when sometimes you put on bronzer and it's like, whoa, wowie kapowski. Yeah, this is not that bronzer. Okay, so that is on my face. Now, oh my gosh, I can't even get this open. I'm using an oldie but goodie MAC's Dainty blush. It's a mineralized skin finish brush. I'm using my MAC 137. This puts on like the perfect amount of blush. I love this brush. I'm gonna spray it to make it look a little bit more natural. And then Put it on my cheek. And this makes it just look super, super, again, natural and makeup. Oxymoron, but I don't know what else to use. I don't know what else to say. It just looks like your skin. See? It gives it that subtlety. Okay. Now we are going to, oh, wait. We are going to do the lips. Lips are my favorite. Today I am using my MAC Chestnut Pencil Holy Grail. Then I'm going to use my Rihanna Uncuffed. I got this in the Sephora VIB haul. And then I'm going to top it off with a Laura Mercier. It's called Bear Baby. Or Bear Baby, yeah. So, let's see how this looks together. I don't think I've tried this combination yet. And I line the whole lip. It looks pretty dark, but wait till you start blending all the colors together. Max Chestnut and Max like Cork pencil, Holy Grail pencils. I cannot imagine my life without them. You can do so much with them. You know what reminds me of Chestnut pencil? Mary J. Blige for some reason. And this is the Fenty Beauty Uncuffed. Look at that. This color is beautiful. Usually I like to add a color in the middle to kind of mute it a little bit, but I think I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to go again with my liner. I have fallen back in love with makeup. I was always a makeup enthusiast, like ever since I was young. Ever since I used to watch my grandmother put her Revlon lipstick on. But this is the Laura Mercier. But in the past few years, I don't know, the makeup world just got oversaturated and people were just doing funky things with makeup. And it's not that I fell out of love with it. It's just, I don't think I could ever fall out of love with makeup. I really, really love makeup, but I just got, I don't know, not excited about it. And lately I have been so excited to put makeup on again and try different looks, like the bold liner. I think maybe it was just me getting into a rut with it, you know, and doing the same old and not being inspired, but I am back. We are together again. And I hope we don't break up this time. Okay, putting it in all the right spots. And then I'm just going to do my mascara and my look is basically done. This is a primer. This is the Lancome primer. And then I'm going to show you my favorite mascara. I haven't found something that has taken the place of it. Okay. And I'm finishing this up. Again, I am on a quest to finish up makeup. Instead of having like a bunch of random makeups in between use, I'm trying to really work on finishing them. But I had taken this with me on a trip, so now I am committed to finishing it. This is, the words are coming off, but it's Lancome Hypnostrama. And it is so awesome. I love what it does for my lashes. And you can see. It just gives me a lot of volume. It makes them look full. And I love that it keeps a curl. I haven't found something. Can you see it from the side? I think you can see it better when I look to the side. And just with the bold liner, it makes it look like I have fake eyelashes on. So I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm leaving my hair down. I think I might wear a hat. But so far, look at this liner. It's giving me life. Can you guys see that? And then look, it looks like I have false eyelashes on, but I don't. So this is the makeup look for today. I'm letting my eyelashes set and dry before I put on the Fix It. This is Lancome's Fix It and Forget It. I can't really say I saw any difference with the setting spray. I really am enjoying my, what is that one I was using? My Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. That I just got in the VIB sale. I just finished my Glam Glow setting spray. But I didn't like it because I felt like I put like a sheen on my makeup. Like I could see a sheen whenever I put it on. This one I just don't feel like it does anything. But you can tell me if you see any difference. And again, I am a very enthusiastic setting sprayer. I feel like I need to maybe go lighter. Okay, so that is the finished look. What do you think? What do you think about this bold liner? I am like loving it. Like I'm gonna rock this for like a week and then maybe longer because I love how it looks like I'm wearing fake eyelashes. But tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again. In fact, I'm gonna see you real soon because right after this video I'm going to be filming what's in my travel vanity video, so look out for that one. Thank you. Bye-bye.